Currently, Valorant offers the players 11 agents, 4 maps and 17 guns. It allows you to pick the best characters and equipment to match your preferred playstyle, but were they all created equal? What agents win the most? What guns can get you out of trouble? How do our choices evolve as we rank up? And overall, how well balanced is Valorant? I wanted answers, so I went through the game statistics on blitz.gg and analyzed the numbers across different agents, maps and weapons. Here are the top 5 trends for Valorant's episode 1. Let's go! After watching some CSGO games, I noticed casters often talk about certain maps being T or CT sided, meaning the map may be designed to favor certain side more. This made me think, is there such thing as sided maps in Valorant? How balanced are they, and should we get upset if we were completely destroyed in the first half? Looking at the ranked win-loss statistics, it's easy to spot a trend. Every single map in Valorant is slightly defense-sided, meaning statistically, more rounds are won by the defenders. The difference isn't too big though. Across different ranks we see a split of approximately 2-3%, which is pretty insignificant considering how many other factors can influence the outcome. So if you lose the first half 11-1, I have some bad news for you. Don't count on map, it's quite unlikely you'll pull off a spectacular comeback in the second half. She attack, she protect, but most importantly, she resurrect. Sage is clearly the most favorite character in the game. Her pick rates are topping the charts in both ranked and unranked modes. And honestly, I'm not surprised. With such utility from day one, Sage became essential to almost every team. And when her pick rates don't raise any eyebrows, you'd be surprised to hear that despite Sage's popularity, she holds the second spot from the bottom when it comes to both win percentage and average game score. When we compare the character pick ratios between different skill groups, the biggest difference you can see is Cypher's stats. His pick rates more than double from 6% in Iron to 13% in Immortal. It seems like our Master of the Traps has quite a high skill cap, making experienced players more likely to play him and get a good use out of his utility. Lower tier players are not using his skills to their full potential, which makes the agent feels less powerful. For example, players in Iron and Bronze tiers use Trapfire only 1.1 times per round, whereas Immortals prioritize his utility more, increasing this number to 1.4. Same goes for the Cyber Cage, its use goes up from 0.4 times per round in lower ranks to 1.1 in higher skill groups. Going through ability use per round stats for other agents, we can see players using more abilities as they rank up. Making the best use of your utility may as well be the best way out of Bronze, you never know. So what else can help us win, you may ask? Maybe it's the weapons we choose. As you may expect, there's a tight battle between everyone's two favorites, Phantom and Vandal. But is there a better gun? Whereas the statistics tell us the Vandal users get more kills per game on average, the difference is pretty insignificant for you to go out of your ways and learn to use a gun you're less comfortable with. Or maybe it's just me trying to justify my Phantom preference. Another little observation, in competitive mode, Operator holds the third place in the kills per match chart, but only in Gold 3 and above. Seems like lower skill players are not too keen on this one-shot monster. In any rank below Gold 3, third most favorite gun is Spectre. It may have something to do with the understanding of economy, it takes a bit to save up for the Operator, and lower rank players might just prefer a cheaper gun like Spectre instead. Looking at the stats of lower skill group players, we can see another unexpected gun emerge, the Ares. Apparently having more bullets and higher wall penetration brings all the boys to the yard, so Ares consistently places pretty high in Iron and Bronze ranks. From Silver up, it steps aside and gives way to higher skill Operator. Analyzing Valorant statistics gave me insight into the game and how people approach it. There are different skill cap agents, guns that take some time to master, and maps that don't favor a particular side. And even though there are always some buffs and nerfs to make, I think it's pretty safe to say that Riot Games have delivered a pretty balanced game. I hope you can use this data to learn something new and improve your gameplay. If you want to see more, explore blitz.gg and let me know if you find anything interesting to share. But don't ever let the statistics tell you what to do. At the end of the day, there is an exception to any rule, and you do what works for you and find your own way to Radiant. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.